This upcoming week, I feel like it's going to be a little bit crazy in terms of sneaker releases because we're expected to see the Travis Scott Air Jordan 1 Low Olives finally drop, and it has a tentative release date of April 26th. Now, typically what happens is they drop on the Travis website first, either on that release date. Most of the time, it's before that release date. So I feel like a lot of attention, a lot of eyeballs will be fixated on the TravisScott.com website to see when these will be officially dropping. Now, after that, it normally goes on the Nike Sneakers app, and it could be any time after that. It could be the next day, it could be the next week, but it is expected to drop on April 26th, so definitely stay plugged in. Also, guys, if you guys remember when they did the Black Phantoms back in December, there really wasn't like a whole lot of raffles for those, and right now I'm only seeing one on the network website, which I've never got into before, I don't believe, and there's not really a whole lot of raffles at this current time, so definitely stay plugged into the channel, have your notification bells turned on when raffles do pop up. I'll probably make a video to keep you guys informed of where you can do raffles. Now, the next thing that I want to talk to you guys about, and I don't know if you've seen images of it yet, but we're expected to see another Kobe Bryant sneaker drop, this time the Kobe 4 Protro Mambacita, and it's expected to drop on May 1st. Now, I don't know if they're going to be dropping on the Nike Sneakers app or on the Mambacita website. Typically, Nike keeps these Kobe releases very, very limited, and the last time we saw one drop was this Kobe 6 Mambacita, and they did exclusive access for these. Right, and I feel like there was like, I think there was like 100,000 pairs of these that they gave out exclusive access to, but when it comes to the Kobe Bryant, they're always normally limited, so if you're interested in picking up the Kobe 4 Mambacita whenever it drops, keep your eyes open. It's expected to drop sometime May 1st. Now, the next thing that I want to talk to you guys about is we're seeing another Air Jordan 3 drop at the end of the month on the 29th. This time it's going to be the Air Jordan 3 Wizards. And we're already seeing images and hearing rumors about more QC issues with this release as well, just like we saw with the Air Jordan 3 Reimagined White Cements, where the elephant print is just not matching up. You know, one's lighter, one's darker, one has like more defined print, one doesn't have any at all. And I don't know if Nike's kind of using the same materials for, you know, multiple releases or anything like that, but I gotta give a shout out to my boy, big homie Leonard. He just did a review on this, and on his pair, the elephant print is not matching up. So guys, whenever you guys are going after this sneaker on release day, or maybe, you know, if you're paying early resale or resale after the release date, whatever the case may be, wherever you're picking this sneaker up, make sure you guys are getting good pairs, because it looks like this QC issue with the Air Jordan 3 is going to continue to be a problem throughout 2023. And now I want to talk about the Air Jordan 1 Chicago Lost and Found restock that we saw in the Nike Sneakers app a couple of days ago. Now, as you guys probably are aware of, that restock went horribly wrong. People couldn't sign in, people couldn't pay, and it was just mayhem. Just like the original release, it went horribly wrong. And there was expected to be 244,000 pairs released, and they may have released. People are saying that they have not. A lot of the word going around the streets is that they only released about 20,000 to 60,000 of the expected 244,000 that they had for this restock. And if you're like me, you saw images of the Nike warehouse where it looked like they had 1 million pairs in there for this restock. And a lot of people are sort of saying and asking questions like, are we going to see another restock? Are we going to see another restock on a Jordan Reserve? Are we going to see these restock maybe towards the end of the year, you know, right around the time that, you know, they dropped the Jordan 11s or something like that? It's definitely possible, guys. I don't have any concrete information about that. One thing that I will tell you, that if they did release 244,000 pairs of those in about a week to 10 days from now, we should see those prices on the secondary market definitely come down about $50. And if they kind of stay where they're at, or maybe even go up, then that means that there really wasn't a whole lot of pairs released via the Nike Sneakers app. Now, in terms of those images that we saw on the internet where they just had a whole bunch of lost and founds in the warehouse, kind of got me thinking for a second, right? And I started thinking, even though we saw these images of this warehouse and there's just so many pairs of there, maybe they're not all meant for the United States, you know? You would think that Europe would probably get a restock, maybe Canada, you know, Japan, different places around the world. So maybe those are the pairs that they have set aside for basically like the entire world for a restock. I'm not saying that we're not going to see them again. Matter of fact, I do believe that we will see these restock at some point later down the line. But we do have to kind of keep in mind that, you know, even though they restocked the United States, they did not restock anywhere else at this current time. So maybe those pairs and those warehouses that we're seeing is meant for the entire world. It's just a possibility. Just want to throw it out there. Let me know what you think down in the comment section below. Do you think that we will see a restock for the Air Jordan 1 Chicago sometime in 2023? But other than that, that's what I have for you guys today. I'd like to thank you all for your time. Thank you guys for supporting me. I appreciate you. I love you. I'll catch you guys in the next one. I'm out. Peace. For more sneaker content, make sure you hit that subscribe button and you hit that notification bell so you never miss a video.